Hello everyone, it's now time for game number 52 of my run of Jeopardy for the PS2 console, in which I currently have a 51 game winning total of $1,479,000. I'm currently only $21,000 away from $1.5 million for this run, and I hope to achieve that.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. It's time for Jeopardy! There's one daily double up there for you in this round, so let's get started.
Let's do it, Alex. I'm anxious to play, and I'm anxious to add on to that $1,479,000.
Here they are.
Let's do it. Ooh.
Work it.
I should do well on that one.
The wheel thing. Languages. The written word.
Ooh.
Basketball. The last category is like this animal. Player one, let's get the ball rolling.
Basketball for 200.
In 1968, the St. Louis Hawks flew the coop and landed in this Georgia city.
What's Atlanta?
Definitely. Hey, you're still up, player.
Basketball 400.
This many points are awarded for each free throw that's made.
What is 1 point?
Well done, yes.
Basketball 600.
It was curtains for this Utah team when the Bulls' Steve Kerr made the title-winning shot in the 1997 NBA Finals.
Who are the Utah Jazz?
Precisely. Pick again.
Basketball 800.
In May 1997, this former Boston Celtics star returned to his home state to become coach of the Indiana Pacers.
Who is Larry Bird? That's it.
That was my guess. I was not willing to take the chance.
If you would, player three. The written word for 200.
This Mark Twain boy appeared on the sidewalk with a bucket of whitewash and a long-handled brush.
Who is Huckleberry Finn?
Ooh.
No.
Sorry. Anyone at all?
No.
This is the correct question.
We were looking for Tom Sawyer. Ah.
Like this animal for 200.
Equine.
What's a horse?
Right. Player one, it's your turn.
Basketball 1,000.
John Wooden, the legendary Wizard of Westwood, coached this California school to 10 NCAA titles.
What is USC? Or University of California, Los Angeles?
Correct.
Okay. Like this animal 400.
Porcine.
This is the correct
It's a pig.
Hey, you're still up. Player
Like this
one.
animal 6.
Vulpine.
What's a fox?
That's it exactly.
Animal 800.
Piscine.
What's a fish?
Right. Pick again.
Animal 1,000.
Aqualon.
Nobody? What we were looking for...
An eagle. Work it, 200.
Work hard, but don't work your fingers to this.
What is the bone?
Yes.
Work at 400.
You may start working hard on a project when you sink these body parts into it.
What are teeth?
That's it.
Work at 600.
It's where you put your shoulder, especially if your wagon is stuck in the mud.
What is a wheel?
Hey, you're correct.
Work at 800.
To really apply yourself to a task, you can buckle or knuckle this way.
What is down? Buckle down. I have heard that phrase before from Ricky Carmichael in the Supercross. Oop, not D-O-N, I mean D-O-W-N.
Very good. You pick again.
Work at 1,000. Alright.
The Daily Double.
I'm so excited to say, I've always wanted to say this. Let's make it a true daily double.
Here's the clue.
If you're a dromedary camel, you can bust this. If you're a Bactrian camel, you can bust two of them.
I'm going to be glad I did it. What is a hump?
Precisely. Pick again.
The wheel thing, too.
A popular tongue twister concerns its rubber bumpers.
What is a baby buggy?
Ah.
Player 2, your turn.
Let's do the wheel thing for 400.
Okay.
On a cattle drive, Cookie works out of this vehicle that carries his supplies.
Anybody? What is the chuck wagon? Very good.
Okay, chuck wagon.
All right, player 3, what'll it be? Languages for 200.
The Cantonese form of this Asian language is also known as Yui.
What is Chinese?
Right.
Alright.
Player 1, you choose.
Language is 400.
Netherlands is another name for this European language.
Gosh, what is Filipino? No, what is Spanish?
No.
No.
What is Holland's? Yes.
Oh, Hollands.
Player 3, you choose. The wheel thing for 600.
Okay.
Is a child's vehicle with two wheels on a low footboard, or a motor-powered adult vehicle.
What is a moped? No. Scooter?
Right you are.
Mm-hmm.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Wheel thing 8.
A serving cart for desserts. If you're off it, you're crazy.
What is a rocker?
No.
No. Oh well.
This is the correct.
Trolley. Wheel thing 1,000.
A tumbrel, A farm tip cart used to haul manure was used to haul people to this during the French Revolution.
Definitely not a bathroom, I can tell you that.
This is the correct
The guillotine. Written word 400.
His letter to the Thessalonians, written about 51 AD, is considered the earliest New Testament writing.
Here's what we were looking for.
Ah, what I thought, Paul. Language is 6.
In 1990, Belarusian replaced this language as the official language of Belarus.
What is Russian? Right.
Oh, Russian.
Player 3, your turn.
Languages for 800. Belize's national anthem is usually sung in this European language.
What is... Maybe now might be the time for Spanish?
No, that's not right.
No, still not the time for Spanish.
What is English?
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
duh.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Languages for 1,000. The famous 15th century poem Orlando Innamorato was written in this language, based on Latin.
Innamorato.
What we were looking for...
Italian.
The written word for 600, Alex.
Queequeg, a tattooed cannibal, is Starbuck's harpooner aboard the Pequod in this 1851 novel.
Anyone at all? This is what we wanted.
Moby Dick. Thought it had to do with travel, but I was unsure.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board. The written word for 800?
The only thing this Wizard of Oz character was afraid of was a lighted match.
Oh.
Who is the Scarecrow?
Correct.
Oh, that makes sense.
And to wrap this board up, in 1941, his story, The Devil and Daniel Webster, was adapted as a film starring Edward Arnold.
Who is Stephen Vincent Bennett?
Hey, you're correct.
Okay. Kind of quiet towards the end, but that's alright.
All for the Jeopardy round. Now we'll take a look at the scores. Nice work, player 1. You're in the lead right now.
Then even 10 grand. 2,000 for player 2, 3,000 for player 3.
Okay, let's get to the double Jeopardy round. Let's get to the categories in double Jeopardy.
I wish. Recent American history. Crossword clues are the trophy case. It's my party. And rounding out, we have carrying on.
Player 2, if you would start us off, please.
Carrying on for 400.
In 1997, Universal made a liar liar out of him.
Who is Jim Carrey?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll take Carrying On for 800.
If this North by Northwest star had gone another direction, he might have taken the name Carrie Lockwood.
Who is Cary Grant?
Hey, you're correct. Player one, you choose.
We'll take a break after this.